Welcome to Superstitions, Traditions, and Definitions. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Carol.
Do you know who you are?
And this is our hitchhiker that we picked up on the way here.
She doesn't know who she is.
We feel bad for her.
She needs a forever home.
She does.
She's
We're taking applications now.
through the animal shelter up the road. We'll make sure she has her rabies shots.
She says you are her forever home.
I didn't get you your rabies shots.
Oh, dear. Now what do we do?
I've got to find a vet and everything, dude.
Jesus
Sounds like a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
It is.
Yeah, it is. But here we are.
This is Elodie.
Hey,
She's my
Elodie.
youngest. She knows how to talk.
No, she doesn't. I don't think she does.
It happens.
She's just going to hang out.
She's going to hang out.
Yeah, right on.
We are going to talk about black cats.
Ooh.
How do you feel about black cats, Ellie? You got to talk a little louder.
They are not actually bad luck.
They
You
are good
right.
luck.
Yes.
I agree
We love
wholeheartedly.
them. We love them.
We have a couple of our own, don't we?
We have one.
Where did Amethyst go? We have Amethyst and Mother.
And then we have a kitten.
And then we have a kitten.
But it's not a cat.
Oh,
It's a kitten.
I didn't realize there was a distinction there.
I guess it's the weight limit. I mean, you know,
Makes sense.
if eyes are open, if eyes are not open, you know, it's all part of
get
the. It's all in the mix.
I get it. All right.
All right.
Sounds
What
good.
do we need to know? What do we need to know?
Lots.
Lay it on me.
There's so much.
Great.
Okay, so black cats are bad luck.
Says who?
I mean, it is an Eurocentric belief. So various places across Europe, which we adopted
Okay.
in America,
Of course.
like way back when, Puritans and all of that stuff.
So pure.
Were they?
Just throwing it out there.
Just throwing it
You
out
know,
there.
hence the name.
Hence the name.
Puritans.
Puritans. They were pure and tan. Were they tan?
Probably not.
Probably no. Probably no.
Underneath 25 pounds of clothing and dresses and aprons.
Yeah, I doubt they were tan.
Probably not too tan. But
Okay,
they did work
that's all right.
outside a lot.
They did. They did that. My hair is bugging me today, and I apologize for that.
She doesn't care.
I really don't.
No, not really. So anyway, lay it on me.
Lay it on you.
Yes.
Okay. So, the belief that cats, primarily black cats, are bad luck goes way back when.
How far back?
Around the 13th century.
I knew you would know.
Mm-hmm.
If I ask you something beyond that, you will say, I didn't look that far.
No, I will say I do know.
Mm,
Beyond that, they were good luck.
kind of a cop-out bullshit answer.
I know.
Sorry.
But it's okay. I know stuff. Have you ever heard the word bullshit before?
Okay.
How often do you hear me say any kind of word like that?
Never out of your sainted mother's mouth.
24/7.
What? You were telling lies right now.
You're disgusting. I cussed the first time. I apologized for it at least.
You did.
Yes. I'll
And
behave.
she's telling lies.
I don't think so. We hang out a lot. I hear you.
On occasion.
Yeah.
I do know the bad words.
Not very often, though.
Not very often, but I
No.
do know them.
Okay.
Every once in a while, I might say them.
All right. Black cat. Bad
Black
words.
cat.
Unlucky.
That's all of it.
So I hear.
So, they think it traces back to about the 13th century in a church document written by Pope Gregory the Ninth.
What did he have against cats?
So, at this time in Germany,
Mhm.
there was a pagan religion, but they don't want to call it that because
Okay.
so they're calling it
So there were some
an
pagans
occult
who had opinions about things.
who had opinions about things.
Gotcha. Okay.
Pope Gregory the Ninth
Mm-hmm.
wrote a statement called the Vox in Rama, or the Voice in Rama translated to English. He wrote it on June 13th,
Oh.
1233.
Was it a Friday?
Perhaps.
Oh. I bet we could look it up and
We
find
could.
out.
I'm just,
I know. I don't feel like it.
that was part of that research I didn't want to do for you.
You know I'm going to ask.
I know.
And you're like, whatever.
I'm pretty sure it was like
Who
a
cares?
Thursday.
You should just tell me that it was a Friday and you did
It was.
you did the checking.
A Friday, and I did the checking.
Lie.
It is. That was a lie. I didn't.
Oh my God. Why do I put up with
I don't know.
the lies?
In,
Do I not deserve better? I think I do.
I mean, take what you get.
Yeah, okay, all right. I'll take what I can get.
Deserve better, probably. Got me. Sorry about it. Here I am.
Okay, yeah. But go.
But go.
Why?
Okay, so.
Why did he write a letter to cats? Cats don't read.
They don't. It was read to them.
Unless they're witch cats. And then maybe, do they read Latin?
Oh,
Because, I mean, I know foxes.
Let me tell you all about it.
Okay, let's go.
Let me tell you all about it. So in this Vox in Rama, he wrote that black cats were the incarnation of Satan.
I knew it was something. There we go.
They are the devil.
They are the devil. The
They
devil comes back,
are
doesn't
the
have
devil.
horns, he's fluffy, and he purrs. He has little white teeth.
Yeah.
I'm glad to know. I am warned. I'm warned.
You're warned.
Yes.
So he wrote this letter to condemn this occult religion belief that was spreading through Germany called Luciferianism.
Well, the Fenarianism sounds like a cat name. Like that's what you'd call Felinism.
Feline.
I'm just saying, maybe you mispronounced it.
I mean, that's a really good possibility.
Maybe it's Lucifer cat syndrome or
it's
something.
probably,
I mean,
it probably is Lucifer cat syndrome.
I don't see why not. That's where the purring comes in.
Religions like this, or cults, or whatever you want to call it,
Mm-hmm.
tended to elevate, revere plants and animals
Okay.
and cats.
Black cats or all cats?
All cats.
Then why are we mad at black cats?
Somewhere we made the association with just black cats.
Because they hide in the dark and they scare you? I mean, you know.
Mine never do, but...
Well, if you step on them, then it's your own fault.
That's right.
Maybe you should turn the light on.
Mine like to stay up on tables and furniture.
Okay. All right.
And if you are walking on those, whatever happens between you and that cat was deserved.
Yeah, it's your fault.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Got you.
After this was this statement, this document that he wrote. The killing of cats became a common thing. Like people would just kill the kitties. It was believed that killing a cat would break a spell or a curse.
Okay.
I mean, if you're ever cursed, I guess off a cat, and you'll be okay. You don't even have to tap on a headstone with a broken mirror. You just take out a cat.
Yes, that was an earlier episode. I remember now.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe you could just be nice and you could tap on the cat, and then you could go about your business and not hurt the cat.
That is not.
That's what I think should happen.
I think that is a brilliant idea. However,
so.
Other people in the 13th, 14th, and 15th centuries would disagree.
We should explain things to them. But
They're dead. But you got to take out the cats if you want to be cursed and spell free in that time. Take a cat out. We are not in that time. Please don't kill cats.
Don't kill cats. They're nice.
They are.
They kill mice.
Cats were demonized and linked to witches.
Of course.
Because they tend to disrespect authority.
As one does.
I mean, they are not all...
They're not dogs.
Right. They are not that happy to see you sometimes.
Nope.
They don't get excited about
Rarely
your existence.
do they get excited, exactly.
And that was a problem. That was a problem for people.
You were supposed to be excited to see your people
I mean, if
come
you're
home.
going to have a pet, by golly, it better be happy to see you when you were there.
I mean, I've never seen an excited goldfish or anything like that. Do we kill goldfish?
You had a cat like what? That got excited to see you?
Aw.
Freddie did get excited to see you, and Ianthe had Pumpkin.
Socks, those three.
And there was your history lesson on the cats of the McFarland household.
Right on. I like the name Socks.
Socks. We had Burnt Marshmallow. Did you hear that? We had a cat named Burnt Marshmallow.
No, but that's perfect. I love burnt marshmallows.
2 cats.
These were both mine.
You named 2 cats Burnt Marshmallow.
Yeah,
Was
after
one
the
burnt
other one died.
and one... Oh, well, okay. All right.
Burnt Marshmallow 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Okay.
All right. Then what?
So
then what happened?
They were linked to witches because witches apparently also had a disrespect for authority.
I've heard.
And it all goes back to this reverence of plants and animals that witches and occult, not religions, have. So
Okay.
So there's that.
Gotcha.
So it was believed that when a black cat crosses your path, it was believed that when a cat crosses your path, it was bad luck. And at some point we decided...
Well, when you cross its path, not when it crosses yours. You're not the bad luck.
No.
Yes.
They are the bad luck.
See it, you're not supposed to cross.
That's right. You run.
Never bothered me, though. Like walking under ladders and things. I know it's a thing, and some people handle it the way they do, but we're good here.
I don't recall ever walking under a ladder. However, I have crossed paths and had cats cross my path many times.
Well, you can't really help that.
No.
That?
It's probably gonna make you mad.
It's gonna make them mad.
If you run away from a cat and you cross their path and you run away from it,
will they care though?
Is it gonna get mad or will its feelings be hurt?
Both.
Both.
Gotcha.
That's why it chases you.
That's why it chases you.
Like dogs.
That makes sense to me.
Gotcha.
Perfect sense to me.
Yes, that makes sense.
All right.
I understand now.
So, after this Vox Rama, widespread killing of cats because, they don't respect authority and we need to break some curses, so off the cats.
How do you know you got the right cat? You don't. You're just
that I can't tell you. What I can tell you was because of the killing of the cats, there's an indirect cause of the spread of the bubonic plague.
Right.
Because they were eating the rodents that were carrying the fleas and the blah, blah, blah. And had they just left the cats alone...
Thanks a lot, Mr. Pope.
Right. The Black Death would not have been as deathy.
Thanks for your letter, Mr. Pope.
Exactly.
What a foolish little man.
What a foolish little man.
Kill the cats and then everything will kill you.
Mm-hmm.
It's the food chain, baby.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
There's
no longer are you at the top of it.
Now we're at the bottom.
Got you.
I still like to believe I'm at the top of the food chain. Can I stay at the top, please?
Yeah.
I don't want to go to the bottom.
Don't go find you a tiger or a bobcat or anything because you're not going to be at the top.
Well, I think I could take a bobcat.
Probably not.
They're so cute and cuddly.
Until they kill you.
If I love them.
No.
And kiss their little nose.
No, people make those mistakes. I'm just going to go pet this buffalo and then it stomps you to death and you're dead. Your fault. For being stupid.
I promise when I pet a buffalo, I will make sure you're not there to see my death. Listen, given the opportunity, I'm going to pet the buffalo.
I know.
Kiss his little nose. I think they would like it. They probably wouldn't stop me if I kissed their nose.
They would probably eat your face off.
My face doesn't taste good. It is covered in makeup. That is probably
all maybe they like it.
Maybe. So another association with the bad luck of cats. There are several religions that revered cats.
Egypt
revered cats. Um, ancient Greece.
Yeah. There are still islands that pussycats are in charge,
Right.
which I think is great.
Medieval Muslims revered cats
I didn't know
for
that
their
one.
cleanliness.
Oh, they are pretty clean.
Yeah, I don't know if it's still a thing with Muslim faith, but specifically in medieval times, Muslims revered cats for their cleanliness. An Egyptian goddess named Bast was represented by cats.
Yep.
Um,
Did you lose your place?
yeah,
You
I
need to
skipped
just-
ahead, so
want me
I had
start
to like
pointing?
turn my
Oh,
page,
okay. I see.
and that just
We're going out of order.
yeah.
A little bit.
So because of those associations, the Catholic faith and Protestant Christianity faith was like, oh, well, if they think they're so magical and wonderful,
Then they must be
they've
bad.
got to be evil.
Right.
Got it off the cats.
Yeah. Well, there are folks that think, okay, that, cats are evil because, they how is it? I'm going to get it backwards. Some folks are like, well, okay, cats are not evil because, they're not impressed with you.
Right.
They
Yeah.
they know that God is bigger and they're unimpressed with you. There's an
Do they
argument.
know that God is bigger, or do they just think they're bigger?
They're not impressed with us.
Right.
So then, when they are impressed with us, then they're the bad guys
Oh,
because they shouldn't be impressed with us.
that would make dogs the bad guys?
Probably because dogs like people more than cats do.
Yeah.
Like I said, I heard this a long time ago, and it just came back to me when you were saying that. So
I like it.
let's keep it.
I know.
All right, we're gonna keep it.
I like it. I mean, I love a cat.
Who doesn't?
There,
I mean, there are people, but nobody here.
there are people.
We all like cats.
How do you feel? Cats. You like them?
She's not listening.
I know. I like dogs too, though.
Well, sure.
I
We
mean,
have
any critter I can
Sammy.
take
Yeah,
care of. I love,
yeah.
but that's just me.
Yeah,
They let you get
Sammy-
close unless they bite you.
Well,
I've yet to be bitten.
all of
Liar.
ours, we have Sammy Cowboy, Roxy Mackers, Sugar, Scarlet Lila, and then I have Tig.
This is true. Let me rephrase.
Come on.
Of all the wild animals I have
Wild
chased,
animals. Okay. It's just the domesticated ones.
the
that take-
domesticated
that take
ones
chunks,
bite.
They
Yes.
take chunks out of your leg, and then you get shots and stitches and all that jazz.
Right.
But no animal's ever bit me.
No,
Oh.
none of the wild animals
Not yet.
that I have chased and kissed the noses of.
Your number's coming up, sis. You know that. Stay away
Listen,
from the buffaloes.
Raccoons and possums are cuddly. They love it.
They don't.
When you cuddle them.
They hate you. They just want to be left alone.
They hiss like that.
It's,
out of love?
No, it's not.
They just want you to
That-
feed them.
It's not joy.
It's a love hiss.
It's not a love
It's
hiss.
a love hiss.
No, it's get away from me. Before
Tiny
I-
lizards. They love
Little
it when you
salamanders.
catch
No,
them.
they don't.
They
Leave
do.
them alone.
Okay, so you should buy me a bearded dragon.
You want a bearded dragon? I know somebody with a bearded dragon. Instead of buying you one, I will gift you to my coworker that has a bearded dragon.
Ah.
Okay, well, I'll go when you get me my bird.
Are you getting her a bird?
I'm getting her a bird.
Awesome.
Yes.
I either want a bird, a snake, or a bearded dragon.
Bird. Hands down, bird.
I mean, I had a snake once. I've had lizards too.
No. Pass. Hard
Like the
pass.
snake. Anyway,
Blake the snake.
like the snake. I've had birds, and I mean, if you name it, I've had it because I love the critters. But
I want a parrot.
I know you do. Another association with cats being evil was the not ball team Celts, which was the ball team, which is not.
Are you talking about the Celtics?
Yes.
Okay, they play basketball.
Okay.
So it's the Celts.
The Celts. The Celts that didn't live such a righteous life. They had a tendency to not follow the laws of the land or practice.
So are they trapped in the body of a cat? Is that what it
When they die,
Oh,
they are returned to earth as a cat.
it's not near as much fun as I was thinking it was going to be.
Like Hocus Pocus being trapped in the body
I've
of the cat.
never seen Hocus Pocus.
Ha! You are the movie guru.
I am, but I have had no desire to see it. I don't care.
But
I don't care.
there's a movie out there.
I don't. There's lots
There's
of movies
a
I
movie
haven't
out there
seen.
that I have seen and you haven't.
Mm-hmm. We're going to keep it that way.
I can't. I love
It's fine.
Hocus Pocus.
Why?
We watch it every
No.
Halloween, don't we?
No. I watch The Nightmare Before Christmas. Every Halloween. It's a Halloween movie.
There is huge debates about this all over the place.
Then it would be a fall movie or a Thanksgiving movie. If it's in the middle.
Do they eat turkey?
Yes.
I don't remember.
There's
them
a
eating
turkey on one of those trees.
There is, but they don't go through.
They don't go to Thanksgiving town.
They don't go
Then
to
what
the
would it
Easter
be?
town. They don't go to any. They didn't go through the Shamrock. They didn't do any of that.
Because it goes
Christmas
Halloween,
Uh huh.
Thanksgiving, and Christmas.
That
And
is
it's
the
in
order of the holidays.
And it's, oh,
But
and
we
That's
skipped.
how the movie is.
It wasn't
Halloween,
Yes.
Halloween and Christmas. That's the movie.
So she's gonna make it just to split the difference. She's gonna make it a Thanksgiving movie because it's in the middle.
Yep.
I like it.
We can
That
watch it
works
on
for
my
me.
birthday.
Okay.
5 days after. After 19 a.m. My
You-
birthday starts at 3:19 a.m.
You were born at 3:19 a.m.
So it starts at 3:19 a.m.
Okay.
Call it that.
Call it that.
What else
We
have
will
we
allow
got? With the being born into the body of a cat when you're bad and you owe penance.
That is, I'm gonna have to ask
You're gonna have
Mother
to.
and
I was going to say, who are you gonna
Amethyst.
ask?
I'm gonna ask Mother
You're
and
gonna ask-
Amethyst
you're gonna
who
ask
they
the
were.
cats. Okay.
Who they were
What they did,
and what they did.
why they were so bad that they got zapped back.
Exactly. Why couldn't
as
you
kitties.
obey the laws of the land?
Hey,
And why couldn't you practice faith?
They could be
Amy
off in
got
cat
her tail.
heaven now.
Amy has a bobtail.
They could be off in cat heaven now, but who
They
knows?
could have.
Who knows?
No,
Maybe they were bad people, or maybe they were bad chipmunks, and this is what they come back as.
it actually states people. So I think bad chipmunks come back as, I don't know,
Squirrels.
squirrels. Yeah.
We could debate that all day.
You know
Yes.
what
All
caterpillars
day.
come back as? Is there
Butterflies.
Butterflies. So there was also that kind of helped fuel this cats are evil fire on top of
Okay.
this belief and,
All right.
their disrespect of authority and
Okay.
all of that stuff, was that cats enjoy playing with their prey and torturing
Before they kill
them
it.
before they kill it.
Right.
And that is just rude.
So they're sadistic.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that means evil.
Exactly.
Hmm.
That was one of the justifications in medieval times for cats being evil.
But
Because
do all of them play with their food before they eat it? I don't think so.
I haven't pulled all of them. I can ask the two I have at
Okay,
home.
start asking around and let me know.
I will.
Get back to
And
me.
I'm sure they will answer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, undoubtedly.
We have egg.
We have a cat named Meg. I don't know why I let the children name the cats.
I didn't name Egg.
Who named
Even though
Egg?
she's my cat.
We also have a cat named Your Mom.
Your mom.
Hmm. That's the cat's name, Your Mom.
That's the argument my kids and I have. Alice had
Mhm.
said that to me one day. It's like, your mom. And I'm like, your mom. That's me.
Yeah.
So it's a joke we have, but
Uh-huh.
it's not anything to do with cats.
No.
No.
I mean, you can tell him when you say it, you're talking about my cat, whose name is
I
Your
will.
Mom.
I will then bring that up into. I'll set it all up. I'll let you know how it goes.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
And I will let your mom know that
Okay.
which is a male cat, by the way. Your mom is a male cat. I will let him know
Well, of course.
that
Well, of course.
he is bad
Yeah.
at your house.
Yeah. Yeah.
His name is taken in vain
Yeah.
at
For
your
sure.
house.
Certainly. Got you.
It was still legit.
What else we got?
In Japan, black cats are revered and known to bring prosperity.
Ooh,
What does that mean?
In Scotland, at one time,
it's supposed to make you wealthy.
yes, it makes you wealthy. Bringing prosperity means it gives you money and you're rich
And things.
and you prosper.
Yes. Sorry, you were saying.
In Scotland, at one time, prior to, Fox and Rama,
Right.
a cat being on your doorstep when you opened the door was a sign of good luck.
Well, wonderful.
I know.
They're just waiting for you to open the door?
I guess.
And then you do? And then they
And then-
bestow luck on you.
They're like, thanks, can I come in?
And you're like, no, get out of here, stupid.
And I don't know if they give you good luck when you tell them that, but
Probably not.
Probably no.
They probably go to the next door.
And bestow the good luck on them.
Yes. Yes. That makes
I like it.
That
It makes
kind of
sense
rings,
to me.
That rings true to me. Yeah, I'm not going to leave you. Good luck. You or me.
What do you think? Finding a cat on your doorstep, is that good luck?
So yes, I'm taking it and keeping it for the rest of my life.
Considering that at one time, I'm fairly certain the neighborhood cats were running an underground cat orphanage out of my backyard.
I've heard this.
I mean, at one time we had 15 stray cats.
We have had way more than
We have. We had a male cat that kidnapped kittens,
I remember.
brought us present. He didn't torture them. He didn't try to hurt them. He collected them.
Collected babies.
I don't know, was trying to start a cult, or I'm
Could
not
be.
sure what
I
he
mean,
was doing,
Hey, and that one time, the neighbors came to our yard and said, "Is this your cat?" We just took it. It wasn't our cat.
but
It is now.
it is now.
No, she's not.
It is now. There was a cat one time that I had taken to the vet. It was a stray. It showed up. We loved it. We kept it. I took it to the vet and got it fixed.
And then it ran away?
No.
Oh,
Then it kidnapped a litter of kittens.
because it couldn't have its. I remember that one too. You thought you solved this problem, but you didn't.
And it was like, watch this.
Yeah.
That's what Rocky does. Kidnap.
The rocks,
kidnap
yeah, my
kittens.
mom's dog also kidnaps kittens. She loves anything smaller than her.
Oh,
Is
cute.
hers now.
Cute. Very
Mhm.
sweet.
We had ducks, little tiny baby ducks, and
Were they bad luck?
No,
They weren't bad. Were they
Those were
black
my
ducks?
editor ducks. They were judgy.
Yes, I remember
Lemon.
The editor
Lemon.
ducks.
when you had them on Instagram
hmm
and on the deck.
It was lemon and banana.
Lemon and banana. Lemon and banana were the judgiest ducks ever. They did not ever approve of my writing.
Of course not.
Probably because you let them.
I fired them.
I would
And a
have to.
raccoon ate them.
You can't work with that kind of
Or
negativity.
we hope a raccoon ate them.
Why is that our hope? Why do we hope a raccoon ate our ducks?
Or cats that came attack?
How come they couldn't have walked down to the creek and lived their best duck life?
They couldn't. They were in a blue tub.
They were
They
full
couldn't
grown.
get out of it.
They could too.
No,
Why?
we never had them when they were full.
See what happens when you try to lie to your children? They become smarter than you. And
Ah.
then they're like,
You need
I
to-
hope
you need to keep
the
your
raccoon
story-
ate those
Keep
ducks.
your story straight. Simplistic. That's
I swore that those ducks walked down to the creek and lived their best duck life.
I bet they did.
They found the rest of their duck family. They lived
Mhm.
happily ever after. But
Of
no,
course.
she's killing them off by letting the raccoons eat them.
Do raccoons eat ducks though?
Do they?
I don't know.
I thought they were
That's
more
right. You made that up. You don't even know.
vegetarian
No, they can
raccoons.
fly.
They could waddle.
In a tub. The
Uh-uh,
tub.
I didn't put them in the tub that night. That they.
And that's even worse.
I need to know.
Do they jump
I need
off
to
our
know
back?
the things.
Patty?
So- Okay, we're talking about cats now.
Then why do you bring it up?
So in Egypt and Japan, they were revered. In Scotland, finding one on your front porch meant good
Lucky.
luck. hmm
Great.
And I don't know. Maybe we weren't okay with the Scots at the time. I feel like we were probably okay with the Scots at the time, and they
I
lost
see
their
no
good
reason.
luck
I see no reason not to be.
just by happenstance.
Just-
But we were not okay
Right.
with the ancient Greeks and the ancient Egyptians
Right.
and the not basketball team religion.
Right, Celts.
Yes, the Celts.
Yes.
So all of that played into the belief that cats are bad luck.
Gotcha.
And
okay.
at some time, it was just black cats. Like,
Gotcha.
they
Okay.
just got to be. We have to single one out.
Why
Somebody
not?
saw a calico and was like, "Oh, that one's so pretty. I want to love it."
So calicos can't be bad luck.
No,
It has to be a
It
black
has to be the
cat.
black cat now.
Black like the night.
Black like the
Black
night.
like death.
Black like my soul.
Exactly. Exactly. Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. I mean, I'm glad that we can,
Mm-hmm.
get it out there.
Right.
It's a public service we're doing right now.
I love that cats were demonized, though, and linked to witches because of their disrespect of authority.
Right? Well, why not? I feel that.
I know.
Mhm.
And they like to torture their prey
Yeah.
before they eat
How
them.
do you feel about that? Because you're the boss at work. Oh.
I like to torture my prey at work.
What about disrespect for authority?
Those are the ones I torture.
Oh, okay. Do you have any left?
A couple.
Okay, good.
On their last leg, though. Yeah.
I
On
understand.
their last leg.
I understand.
So that just about... Oh, I will tell you.
One more thing?
Ancient Greek mythology.
Okay.
Hera,
Oh,
who was a goddess,
yes.
she turned a servant into a black cat
Oh,
as a punishment.
for what?
Just acting up, being naughty.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Why wouldn't you look that up?
It
You knew
said,
I was going to ask. As a punishment, and did it not
Okay.
occur to you to go,
what
for
I read was as a punishment for something deed, some kind of naughty deeds.
So somebody did something bad and got punished.
Yes.
That doesn't clear anything up for me.
Galinetheus did something bad, and
Still not-
she got punished.
Still not helping me.
I'm sorry.
Something bad.
Something bad. She acted up.
Did she set shit on fire?
Probably.
Or did she knock somebody down? I mean,
She probably tortured her prey before she ate
varying
it.
degrees of being in trouble.
I mean, and in ancient Greek, there was ancient Greek mythology. There was not a lot of wholesome living done by those gods.
No,
So,
it was
she
all that-
probably acted up by being nice to the humans.
I doubt it. I bet that's not it.
That's probably not.
I bet that's not it.
However,
You don't know. You didn't look it up.
I didn't.
You
However,
didn't care?
I didn't care. Not even a little bit. I just thought it was funny that her punishment was being turned into a black cat and being sent to the goddess of magic and death to serve out her sentence as a black cat.
That doesn't sound terrible, though. That was like magic.
And death.
Yeah.
You get to play with magic before you
And
off them.
death. Come on now.
Who doesn't want that?
I see.
And
no,
you get to be a kitty cat.
I see no downside here.
I don't either.
Show
But
me what the
somebody did.
punishment is. I bet it was a reward, and you just got it wrong.
Probably.
Yeah, because you didn't look it up.
I didn't.
No.
I didn't. Oh,
That-
shoot.
Yes, you did. You ruined it.
Ruined it all.
There you go. Fixed.
Beautiful.
Fixed. Have we covered it?
We have covered
Marvelous.
all of it.
I
We
feel
know-
well informed now.
We know the things.
Not really, because you didn't look things up.
There were a few things we don't know, but for the most part, we know black cats are bad and unlucky
Unless they're not.
unless they're not.
Right. Okay.
The end.
The end.
They are bad and unlucky because they are not respectful. And when you tell them what
But-
to do,
but
they look at you like you're stupid.
I don't normally blame folks that be like, I think they would be respectful if there was a reason to be. They're not unreasonable.
Some of them are kind of unreasonable.
They're not unreasonable. No.
Okay.
It's the other party's fault.
Sometimes.
You know it.
Sometimes. But they torture those little mice that they chase around. Oh,
Maybe the
listen,
mice started it.
one of my cats, Mother Cat,
Uh-huh.
Mother Cat, she is so concerned about what I am teaching Ianthe and her survival skills. She thinks I have failed her miserably.
Oh, I see.
She keeps bringing her mice.
In case she's hungry.
And then Aunt Auntie lets them get away.
Oh,
She's not even trying to kill them and eat them.
what are we supposed to do now?
I don't know, but a mother cat is all kinds of worried about Aunt Auntie
She's helping.
and her future.
She's trying.
She's like, you're going to starve to death and die.
Here's a mouse.
Catch it. And Aunt Auntie screams. And Mother Cat
with-
is like,
with-
I fixed dinner for you.
With joy of her gift.
No.
Not
It would
screaming
be a
in joy.
snack 'cause we already had dinner when it happened.
No, we did already have dinner, so it was a snack, but still,
Could be dessert.
dessert.
You know,
We
whatever
gave
it
her
is.
snacks.
We do give her snacks.
Right.
So she offered Aunt Auntie a snack, and Aunt Auntie did not.
I did.
You
didn't
ate
eat
the
it.
mouse?
I didn't eat it. I took it outside.
You did take it outside
Interesting.
and set it free. So Mother had to go catch it again, I'm sure.
What else?
The end.
The end.
I just needed everybody to know that my
Yes.
parenting
Yes.
is being judged
Yes.
by the cat, and
Gotcha.
apparently I'm failing.
Oh, do better.
At least with the middle daughter.
Do
The
better.
other two, I'm okay.
Do better.
She looks at them and is like, you guys got this. You can hunt your food. I have faith.
All on your own.
It's just like Aunt Auntie, you can't.
Gonna struggle a little bit.
She's going to struggle a little bit.
Thanks for joining us. Come back.
Sometime.
Please.
Tuesdays for Superstitions.
Subscribe. Follow us.
Do that too.
Yes.
I won't be here again.
Oh, we've
So there, now you know. Don't
we
expect to see
have
her again.
thrilled the shit out of her.
Unless you're one of my friends, I will see you again.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Okay.
And on that,
We love you.
there you go. I have a fondness.
She does.
But do we?
Mm-hmm.
Or are we just lying?
No.
Well, and on that, we'll say goodbye.
Bye.
You guys can figure out who's lying and who's not.